Now after that you learn how to shut down fresh installed Debian server. The next mandatory thing by my opinion is to install super user command or sudo. Sudo is installed by default in the Ubuntu server distributions and Ubuntu desktop, but by default in the Debian this command is missing. According to the Debian server documentation, it is a good idea and good security practice to install this package. Okay, now I need to log in, for example, like a regular user. Now each time when I restart Debian server, my home router will give different IP address. So I need to check now what is my current IP address. If you see the last rows, 1.101 is the current IP address. I will minimize this window, and from other virtual machine, in my case Linux Mint that I'm using for our workstation, I'm gonna log into the server. For this purpose, I usually write each command in the markdown file, and from this file I'm reading and copy and pasting the commands. So it's much more convenient to copy and paste command instead to try to memorize all of them. And you can use the terminal. Now I'm gonna log into the Debian server with this SSH. Yes. Okay, now I'm inside the server, and from here we need to follow these steps. First, we need to change user from a regular developer user to the root with the su command. Now I'm gonna insert the root password. You can easily detect which user you using right now. Usually this is the first name. Now the second step is to trying to update packages. Usually if the command is more long, you just double click on the row where is located the command, for example like this, double click. Now the entire row is selected, and instead of try to run shortcut Control and C for copy or right click with copy, automatically the Linux Mint copy this row in the clipboard, and when you switch the focus in the terminal with the shortcut Control Shift and tilde, for example I am on this row, double clicking, and now Control and tilde. Now the focus is moved to the terminal window, and the only thing that I need to do is to click with the middle mouse click or the wheels located on the mouse, and now the command is pasted from the buffer, and with the finger you just reach to the enter on the keyboard. Okay. The next command is we need to install sudo and curl. Again, I will move the mouse and click with the middle button. And now I will press enter again. We select in Y for yes. I'm gonna run again the command. From the keyboard, I'm gonna select the arrow dot up arrow. It seems that the server is not working correctly, but I will try if the command is installed. Just when I type sudo -- help, so the command is not found. I'm gonna try to ping this IP address to see if the problem is related with the internet or just files located on this server. I will use split terminal and gonna right ping and middle click, mouse click. IP address is working. Control and C. Now I'm gonna try to run apt-get the command with the flag fix missing. And again with middle mouse button click, enter. No, still doesn't work. The next thing that I need to do is to run this command. She showed me the list with packages that need to upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna try to upgrade the distribution. Yes. We will press the Q for quit, and now the installation process will continue. Usually this type of commands takes much more longer, so you need to be patient. Okay, now the process is finished, and I'm gonna try to install again sudo package and the curl. Let me find the command. Yes. Now you can see this time we don't see any errors, and when I run, for example, sudo command, now we have suggestion that what are the parameters that we can use to use this command. This is in the case when you need to create a new user. This command is no needed in our case. Okay. Now we're gonna check if the user developer is in the sudo group. Yes, he is in the developer group, in the sudo group. Okay, now it's time to exit from the root user, and now we are in the regular developer who has the right to run commands from super user. And for test we can run sudo apt update. Now we need to insert the password for developer user. If this not work, you need to log out and log in again. Okay. When you enter the exit command, this will disconnect you from the server, and I'm gonna try to connect again. Okay, now the sudo command already working. The next tutorial will be how to set up static IP address for Debian server. Thank you for your watching.